going to be a neat morning, though it'll be a lot lower tomorrow. But I got a ton of showing up on the camera. It's clearly because there was a full moon overhead last night.
Much as I think it's despicable.
It's time to find some deer to harvest. The thing is, I think I got COVID. Either that or cold. But anyways, it's supposed to be 75 degrees for the next 2 days. And then it's going to drop into the 20s in a 6-7 hour period. It's 1 o'clock. I just got here. And the deer are already running. Man, the rut is on. Well, this will be my third out-of-state hunt this year. I was just informed that there's a pop-up blind right over there. 150 yards of a redneck blind over there. I get here and I'm in a 20-mile-an-hour wind. 1 minute it's calm and the next gust of 40. As soon as I put the camera on to show you, it completely stops. There's the first deer. It is 3:25. I just saw one right there come out the bottoms. Right there's a buck. Right there. There's a bunch of does and a buck. This limb's in the way right there. He's chasing her. Around in circles. Eagles flying around, but all I'm seeing lately is a bunch of juveniles. The deer see that, so it makes a big difference with this howling wind. So it's 8:15, morning of day 2, and it's 75 degrees, howling wind, and by this, it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and tomorrow morning it's going to be 15 degrees. I mean, it's just... But if I don't paint my face, I am so exposed here. I'm just sticking out on this point. This is crazy, guys. November 11th, 72 degrees. There's a storm front coming in. Within 2 hours, it's supposed to be like 27 degrees. Here's the storm that's heading my way. It's about 60 miles away. We've had wind for 2 days, 40-mile-an-hour winds. It's ruined my hunt, so we're still going to go out. That is sort of pretty the way the rays are coming through. Well, I decided not to risk it. I'm just going to glass. I ain't seen a thing. Winds a howling. Oh, look, here comes a deer. Rain and hell ain't going to stop them. They're hungry. They're going to get wet no matter what, I guess. See, as soon as it gets dark, they're going to come out. They're waiting until dark to cross the road. They're smart. Wow. Deer everywhere, guys. Target. Oh, can't run into the deer. Well, guys, I'm back for the afternoon hunt. It was one brutal morning. It only got down to like 15, but the wind was sustained 20 with gusts to 40. Yesterday it was 75 in the morning, and at about noon this front came through and dropped the temperatures down to 25 in like a 4-hour period. I really didn't see an increase in deer movement like they claim with the front. So this morning I sat the tree stand, and that wind was just brutal. I'm not a sock cap person. I usually don't wear a hat. I wear hats to protect my eyes from the sun, try and keep the reflection off. See the reflection I get in my glasses? That's what the deer see. That's why I got to paint my face. It really helps if I paint my face. But anyways, it was just downright brutal. You couldn't take your hands out of this camera wouldn't even work, and my rangefinder. I was trying to redo my range marks, and my rangefinder wouldn't work. The temperature isn't that bad. It's this wind. Went to town to warm this camera up because it wouldn't work. My phone wouldn't work. This is a Pocket 2, and it's on a gimbal. See, it's on a gimbal, and it just froze up. Well, it's about that time. We got 2 does at the top of the hill. But my gosh, it'll quiet down, but then one of these gusts comes through and almost blows me out of the tree. Got a new one coming out. Looks awful big bodied. This stuff about cold weather getting deer to move is total BS.
storm. And they're all herded together. The last one should be a buck, hopefully. Thing is, when they come out up there, they ain't gonna come back here. This is my last day here. I was in here 2.5 hours before sunup. It's 15 degrees. 15 degrees. I haven't even seen a squirrel. Nothing's moved. Back when it was 75 degrees 2 days ago, there were squirrels, there was deer chasing the bucks, chasing the does. And we had that temperature inversion. The temperature dropped from 75 to 25 in 12 hours. And it has shut everything down. Nothing is moving. Nothing. I can see 300 yards to the other end of that field. I can see all the way over there. I have another stand over there, right in there. Okay. We got alfalfa field over there. And I have yet to see a deer anywhere. This cold weather, just, they're bedded down in grass somewhere. So I don't know what to do. I was going to do an all-day sit, but I might as well get down. A few crows, and that's about it. I mean, yesterday at this time, I had bucks chasing does on that ball right in through there. Then they bedded down right over there. Give me this 75-degree weather again, so they start moving. Guys, I just had an 8-pointer. The lens on my Tachycam is all fogged up. It was 20 degrees this morning, and as soon as the sun hit it, the inside of the lens fogged up, and I was noticing I wasn't getting anything on the display. So I passed because I'm not going to have it on video. Man, I'm upset. That ought to be sealed. That doesn't happen on your cell phone. See, the sun started hitting it and warmed it up because it was 20 degrees. He was crossing the field, so I don't know how much of it's going to show up. Because like I said, the display shows it's so fogged up. But I have seen him do this 3 times before. But usually 8:15, 8:30. And right at 8:30, he comes out of that point, and he was crossing over there. And at about that point right there, I grunted at him. And I got him to there. And then he was cutting into the woods, and I grunted again, and he came to a nice 8-pointer. I mean, I would take that 8-pointer, but that Tachycam failed me. It was all fogged up on the inside. So, the other day when I jumped that 8-pointer, he was right there. Be interesting to see that if I jump him again. Oh, it's thick, nasty stuff in through here. There he goes. I knew it. He was bedded down in the exact same spot. So, I'm trying to figure out right here is where I should have been sitting this whole time. In a ghillie suit. Right there. Overlooking this rug. All day sits right here. They come through at 1:30 and work this scrape. Here's my camera. So, except that's a trail there. Better not get on that trail. I gotta get out my Onyx and mark this spot. This will be perfect. Sit right here on the ground with a ghillie suit could shoot them as they come through here. Yep. Or I could sit right here. Right here in this ditch. I'm going to be shooting up, but at least my scent will follow down here. See, there's the camera, and they're working that scrape right there about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be point blank. Right up that path is where I've been sitting. I mean, I see activity up and through here, but they just don't go up that way. All the activities down here. This low area. That 8-pointer. It's always bedded right here. I got a camera up up here we're gonna go get. Put back on these scrapes. I'm getting too old for this stuff. But see where I've been sitting is that broken off tree. See, that one's all dried up. Let's move to this one where I originally had the camera. Oh, it's cold.